Welcome to Monday on the Mat. My name is Liza. Today we will begin standing and we are going to still be focusing on some planks within our Pilates practice. Just want to remind you to take any advice that your medical professionals have given you into consideration as you bring yourself into this practice, and also listen to your body. With that, we're going to go ahead and get started. So we'll stand at the end of the mat, and being on your mat is a little bit of a balance challenge. So if you want to stand on the floor behind your mat, that works as well. We're going to take a nice big breath in, and then we're going to exhale and just roll down, dragging the crown of the head down. Hands can rest on the thighs. Walk your hands to the floor, walk your hands out, say hello to your pug, and then bring one leg out to the side. From this out to the side, we're going to open the arm up. This is side plank variation 1. You could be on your forearms, a little bit more awkward, but doable. We're going to bring the hand down. We'll bring the leg around, turning the toes towards me and coming back up again. Arms directly over the shoulder. We're going to come back into this position. Both legs come back, full plank, feet are staggered. We could go one more into a stacked foot position, but we'll save that for further into the month. We'll place the knees down. The hand that was just the supporting hand as you rotate it is going to come under, and we'll take a little stretch. Good. And from here, we're going to bring it back out. Tuck the toes, walk yourself back. Let your eye focus go through the legs. Drop the tailbone down and slowly roll up. Take a breath at the top, breathing in. Breathing out, diving down. Hands can be on the thighs or dangle, your choice. We walk the hands out. We find that all fours position, taking that second leg out, opening up, side plank variation number 1. Bring it back in. Leg comes around. Open that up. Bring it back in. We're going to take both legs back, rotate and reach. Right from there, we bring it down, sink into it. Hand that was the supporting hand reaches underneath you. Good. You're going to bring it back in. We'll do that one more time each side. So press back, roll yourself up. You can stick with whichever plank variation works for you on all 3 repetitions per side. Roll it on down. Walk it out. Leg comes out, we rotate. We come back. We take it back, we rotate. We come back. We stretch both legs and rotate. Come back. Knees down. Hands threads through. Nice little stretch. Getting a nice stretch in the back and around the shoulder girdle as well. We're going to bring ourselves right back into that standing position, letting the head dangle, taking a breath in. Exhale, rolling all the way up. Breathing in at the top. Exhale to roll on down. Walk out, inhaling. Exhale, open it up. Bring it down. Reach it back, open it up. Remember, you can stick with the same variation all 3 times if that's available to you. Releasing, sinking back. Hand threads through. Right from here, we're going to take our legs into this 90-90 position, which is really a variation for mermaid. You can tighten it up if you wish, but I think for this, you'll probably appreciate having them in this position, assuming both knees are happy to be there. You can always reach this leg out, like so, but if that doesn't work for you, you can sit with both legs crossed here. Some of this won't happen though. So this hand is going to reach out. And we're going to drop to the elbow and reach. Good. Drop to the elbow and reach. 2 more. So this is just a side bend exercise. I'm down on my forearm. I'm going to hold myself down on my forearm, turn both forearms, so that they're like the number 11. You're getting a little stretch in your hip. And we lift up and look at the end of the mat. Maybe we bring our hands a bit more underneath ourselves. We're looking for a happy balance where you can feel like you're secure in your positioning, not too much weight, but you're still able to put your elbows down. So we're gonna go lift the head, lift the leg. Lift the head, lift the leg. So the month of February is devoted to planks and push-ups, and I am devoted to showing you as many opportunities to do one or the other or both in different ways. Assuming the dog lets me do that. Go get down, go get down. All right, we're gonna bring this up and around and find that mermaid stretch. Now the sneaky side plank coming your way. We'll bring that hand out and we're gonna slide the leg out and lift up and over, looking at the back corner of the mat. Abs are engaged. Coming all the way down, we're gonna bring the leg around and just have a little moment of stretch. If this position doesn't work, right there in front of yourself. Nice big breath in, and then we shift over, finding that second side. Good, nice and easy side bend. We reach it over and bring it back. Reach it over. Now you see I am moving my arm, but if you wanted to keep it in one place, you could do that. Uh-oh, I think the cat's gonna get in on the action. Here comes that last one. Let's take ourselves all the way around to the end of the mat and dive it down. Little elbow push-ups. Bring it up. Little reach. Shoulders stay well away from the ears. Full extension is not necessary, so if that doesn't work on your body, good form is all I'm looking for here. Range of motion is your own. Here comes that last one. We're just gonna swing it over into that mermaid stretch. You've got this position with the legs. We're gonna take that outside leg and lift up and look towards the back corner. This should get a little bit more into the hip flexors as you reach kind of on a diagonal back and press the hips under. Good. Now from here, we're gonna just bring ourselves all the way down. I'm gonna have you roll back, finding a nice easy position. Here you are, ready for a bridge, okay? And I'm showing you this bridge because this bridge will be an option for some of you for planks of any sort. But for this next movement that I'll be introducing, this is where you can come back to instead of being on your wrists again. Okay, so nice easy bridge. I want two more, please. One more. And we're gonna lift one leg, lower. Exhale. Try to feel that your back is relaxed, that your breath is constant, that you're well aware of what's happening in the entire spine, finding as a little shifting from side to side when you transition feet. Feeling really solid, we're gonna just take it up a notch. Reach, reach. That simultaneous reach keeps your abs under tension the whole time. So if you're feeling strain in the low back, stick with the first version. Whatever version you're doing, let's hold the leg up. Doesn't matter which one. Bring the second one to it. Hug those knees in. Nice little tail reaching out towards the end of the mat. Stretch. Low back lengthens. Roll your chin to your chest. Eye focus towards the knees. Rock yourself up, finding the balance. Okay? So we're going to bring our shins to this position. Hands can still hold on. Shoulders drop away from the ears. We're going to reach one foot down and the other foot down. So, if you prefer, you can lie on your back for this instead of sitting just behind the sit bones. This one is a little bit more hip flexor demanding, but we're going to work that out in just a second. Last two. Last one. Bringing one foot down, the other foot down. This is where your bridge is the option. I'm going to take the heels of my hands to the mat and the fingertips down on the floor just outside of the mat. My hands are a little bit behind behind my shoulders because I'm about to go up and down. Really press through those hands, pull your abdominal muscles in. Okay, we're working our way up to an exercise called back support, and that is part of the Pilates mat repertoire. Here's that last one. Good. From here, reach those legs long. Take a nice big breath in. Exhale, roll down through the spine. When you arrive on the mat, just take a letter X. Hands reach to either corner of the mat above your head, feet reach to either corner of the mat below. Good. Now, all we're going to do here is bend the leg farthest from me and bring the hand farthest from me towards me. Okay? Your foot's on the floor, you're kind of in this a roller coaster position. You're going to try and stretch that leg out. Good. Modification for a side plank and pretty doggone challenging. You are the letter X, but on its side. Bring it through. Stretching the leg. Bending the other leg. Rotating. Reaching. Bringing it in. Rotating. Reaching. Bending. And good. Now we have one more version of this that we're going to try. And you might find this is the version you like the best. We're going to start by bringing the legs in towards our chest. Okay? We'll learn a double leg stretch positioning, bringing arms and legs away from one another, but open up to an X. If the back is straining, legs come up higher. Exhale, pull it all in. So it's that same letter X, now we've just elevated it. But you might find you prefer it with the limbs on the mat. Okay, and then remember that rotation? We're gonna take the rotation when we're in a little ball. So we roll to the side and try to find the balance. And roll to the side and try to find the balance. All right, one more each side. That's right, you're wrestling yourself on the mat. Right back to the center, we have our single leg stretches. And last 5, 6, 7. Bring those hands behind the head, it's crisscross. Gotta make sure your abs are getting their work. That's it, 4 more, last 4, 3, 2, and 1, release. We're gonna place the feet on the floor. And we'll finish with one more exercise. It's a variation on the 100 and the teaser all combined. Fingertips will start up, widen those shoulder blades. Reach the arms down, roll the head up. When you're just about to lose sight of your arms, there you are. Okay? We're going to go. Exhale, leg comes up, leg goes down. Now, your head could stay on the mat. Your head could come up when the leg comes up and back down when it goes down. And just in case you're feeling spunky, you can lift all the way up. Not as easy as it seems like it should be. All right, one more only. We're going to switch legs. Take a breath. Reach the arms. Choose your position. Maybe you just leave your head down. Arms go down, leg goes out. We pulse the arms. Head stays down. We begin to move the leg. Exhale it up. Inhale down. Ideally 5 breaths in, 5 breaths out. But if you find that's kind of making you hold your breath, you breathe as much in as you can and as much out as you can. Head and shoulders come up. You leave your head and shoulders up and let the leg and arm movement keep going. Or we could go for that big one. Good, last 2. Not easy. Last one. And right from there, just draw the bent knee into the chest, circle your ankle. Reverse the rotation. Good. Release the first leg and draw that second leg in, circle the ankle, and reverse the circle. We're going to just rock ourselves up to a seated position, taking a nice big breath in. Open the arms up like you're a saguaro cactus and really press those elbows back. Nice stretch across the pectoral wall. Good, give yourself an easy little twist. This is pretty spunky music. Let's take it around. And come right on back to me. All right, there you have it. Monday on the mat with a plank and push-up focus. Adding some variations so you can fool around and try and see what works on you and still get a great workout. We'll see you next week.